So the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, CM Punk makes his way down to the ring. He grabs the mic and he starts talking about a few things. Talking about, what does everybody want to talk about type thing, referencing Cody Rhodes. And he says that, what the fans, who is he going to talk about? And then all of a sudden, the fans is talking, and he says, you want me to talk about Cody Rhodes? And they was chatting no, and then he says, oh, so you want me to talk about Roman Reigns? And then, actually, before he starts talking about Roman Reigns, he starts talking about, what brand he's going to be signing on SmackDown or Raw. And then he was talking about how he should go to the Royal Rumble, throw 29 other people over the top rope, win the match, and then go main event WrestleMania. And then that's when he starts talking about Roman Reigns, talking about how he, should possibly face Roman Reigns. And then he says that, don't forget that Paul Heyman was my wise man at one point. So yeah, that's what CM Punk said right there. And then he was talking about how Roman Reigns got a lot of cousins and all that stuff. And he says that he should either go and, hang out with main event Jey Uso Monday Night Raw, or he should come over here and fight Jimmy Uso, even though he got a bunch of cousins and all that stuff. But then he starts talking about other people, talking about Kevin Owens, how him and Kevin Owens is a lot alike. And then he referenced about Kevin Owens punching people backstage in the face and all that stuff. And then he actually made a reference to himself pretty much, where he says that that's insane and all that stuff. Where, if everybody knows, CM Punk and Jack Perry and the Elite and all that stuff fought backstage, and then, with the Tony Khan situation, all that stuff, So yeah, funny right there, pretty much him kind of referencing that. And then, he's talking about a lot of people like Seth Rollins and all that, talking about how he's not the man in the household and all that. And yeah, that's what CM Punk was talking about. And he says that everybody wants to talk about finish a story and all that. And he says that he's going to be coming there to finish his story because he wants to go main event WrestleMania. So yeah, that's what CM Punk said. Pretty good stuff though. It was a pretty good promo for the most part. But yeah, that's what happened there. And yeah, up next we're going to be seeing Charlotte Flair versus Asuka 1-on-1 up next on SmackDown. And still to come later on tonight in the main event, it will be LA Knight and Randy Orton versus Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline, tonight in a tag team match in the main event for tonight's episode of Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.